Welcome back and welcome new viewers. Today I have a good collection of later 1920s, 30s, and 40s pattern. It's going to be a quick review so that we can have a picture knowledge of what the patterns look like in the earlier years and a little bit in the 1940s so that you can distinguish what the fashion was like and what the patterns look like, and also the styles that the patterns were being bought. This one is a early to mid 1920s. The little girls have their bob, and it is called the New McCall. And notice how we have like a very lovely pillow type or a flower sack style. If the one reference that I always like to say is the Little Rascals. The Little Rascals, if you look at them, the black and white ones in the series, you get to see their fashion. And for this little girl, that's what we're seeing. It's a size 2, and it's definitely something that I can do in the very near future. I do need to hit 50 subscribers so that I can have the live stream privilege, and I'll be able to sew this on live stream. So help me reach my first goal of 50 and unlock that privilege of doing live streams, and I'll be doing this one right here. If I just saw a little sneak peek, we get to see the blue pattern, and I do have more patterns that I'm going to share in this video. So let's see. Oh, how lovely. Look at this. And again, I don't see these. I buy them and I have them, and I've been moving my items around, and I'm rekindling the love and seeing these items that I bought. Oh my, isn't this so beautiful? This, look how they use their items. They were so frugal in that time for printing, and that's why we have blue. Look the beautiful print, and you get to see it over here. It has a beautiful, I don't know if it's embroidery, I'll have to read it, or if they were doing this technique in here. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. But I'm taking you, this is actually doubles as the pattern itself. Isn't that so amazing? And I'm being very careful because right here I have a pinch fold. I don't want to rip it. There is a little bit of ripping that I notice here, not done by me. You didn't hear that rip, but I'm going as slow as possible so that I don't get you dizzy, and also so that we can all see this lovely antique style of making clothes. Definitely in the 1920s. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Look at this right here. This is lovely embroidery work right here with the little flowers and this little type of button work. So when I do this on live, I'm going to have a closer look. For right now, we're just taking a little sneak peek, and I always try to fold this back in the original form. So I'm taking more room from the right here, and there we go. Get this back, and it self folds. If you're just careful, it self folds back. So that was a pattern with a little bit more description. There is, so far that I noticed, no instruction. So this one has a lot of blue. So I have more. I was looking for the instructions. So there is no instructions that I can see, just the pattern itself. And this is called Child's Raglan Dress with Bloomers. So definitely in my to-do list. Sharing helps my channel reach more viewers and subscribers. So this is going to be something I'm going to be doing. I have the fabric, of course. And I have boy patterns as well. And these are definitely from, oh, there's more than I thought. I just opened up the Ziploc, so we're just going to be seeing it. So I'm going to be setting these over here to the side. And I thought it was only 2, but I just saw that there is 3 at least. And this is a lovely 1920s, early 1930s. And the reason why I say early 1930s is because I have 1930 vintage antique patterns, and they're beautiful and they're colored. So these right here, they're in the early to mid 20s, and it almost looks like it's the during the Edwardian period. The Edwardian period patterns had these beautiful big collars for the boys, some ruffles, but we also have this button-in trousers with the shirt. And I did get to see some of these in the Little Rascals. So this is plus the pattern itself. So I'm going to put this here because I'm going to be going through what was in that Ziploc bag. This right here, it is taped in there pretty good. It's an envelope, and I have never seen this pattern design. It's Superior pattern. Definitely a 1920s by the look of the design. And I am looking for the size of this. Not sure if it's a size 10 woman, but I'm looking over here. Here we go. Oh, it's 10 years old. So we're looking at 10-year-old girl dress. This is just lovely. This is something that I would love to do as well. So I'm putting this to the side. I got this as a folder. Oh my goodness, this is a time capsule for me as well. I did not know I had this. It was probably a lot purchase, and this is definitely like a later 1800s, early 1900s by the look of it. I don't see, look at the pattern. And I'm being very gentle. It does have color. It's a size 3. This is one item. If I had the Peter Play Pal doll, I would love to have this. So this is a goal. 2 goals. First goal is for me to have that Peter Play Pal doll. Even if I get the Ashton Drake, the reproduction, that is a goal that I'm announcing right now. And then do this. This would be wonderful. So I'm not saying that this was like when the paper boys of the 1800s to 1911. I read up not too long ago in the history that in 1911, the paper boys, children out on the streets, there was 2 million paper boys registered in 1911. That's an amazing fact. Sad, but amazing. So I'm going to put this to the side. And I have another. This was bought in the Ladies' Home Journal. And the Ladies' Home Journals is a magazine that I have seen, that I personally have seen. I don't know when they started, but I have seen magazines from the 1880s and upwards, up to the 1920s, because I do believe I have 1 or 2. But this is definitely a mid-1800s Edwardian style pattern. Easy to follow instructions. Definitely a time capsule in itself. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? This is what I saw in my Ziploc bag. I saw this one and this one. So I did not know I had this one. This was a surprise for me, actually. This is just just such a beautiful, and it is Edwardian ladies home journals by the look of it. And let's just take a sneak peek. Oh, this is a size 8 again. I'm going to go to get me a Peter, and even if I don't have a Peter, I'm going to put it on Patty and have her model. So these are not printed, and I'm being so gentle right now. It actually smells sweet. That is an interesting fact. Moving these out, sometimes you hear me cough, but I am telling you, just to give you the fifth sense of smell, it actually smells sweet. Very interesting. Makes me think what type of an aromatic lady this was. They're not printed. This is what you get in these early on patterns. They are pre-cut. That's another fact that I discovered. And this is all we're going to see. Just this. I don't even get to see an instruction. And it did say in the pattern, let's take a look at it again. It did say that it had a guide chart, so I have no idea. I opened this up. It's not in here, but it's definitely a treasure to behold. As you can see, I am a pattern aficionado. Love to collect these as a memorabilia. I am a seamstress myself. So this is a size 8, and I'm looking forward to making this and having it in a live stream. Please help me reach 50 subscribers, and I'll be able to unlock that privilege of having live streams. That's the end of our video. Please don't forget, again, to give me a like, a comment, and a share. We'll see you next week. Thank you, everybody.